قل أعوذ برب الفلق. Say I seek refuge with Lord of Al-Falaq. Some people have said Al-Falaq means the day break. From lexical point of view, it is right. But based on the following narration, the word is meaning differently. As a matter of fact, Al-Falaq is a closed pit in the seventh abyss of hell, the deepest and the most severe one of the fire. It is narrated in the commentary of نور الثقلين, volume 3, page 17, وفي رواية أبي الجارود عن أبي جعفر عليه السلام في قوله: وإن جهنم لموعدهم أجمعين وقوفهم على الصراط وأما لها 7 أبواب لكل باب منهم جزء مقسوم فبلغني والله أعلم أن الله جعلها 7 درجات. And in a report of Abil Jarud from Abi Ja'far alayhi salam having said regarding his words Azza wa Jal, and indeed hell is the least of them all. 1543. They would be paused upon the path, bridge. And as for it has 7 gates, and to each gate belongs a separate portion of them. 1544. So it has reached me, and Allah Azza wa Jal is more knowing, that Allah made hell to be of 7 levels and 7 abysses. أعلاها الجحيم يقوم أهلها على السفا منها تغلى أدمغتهم فيها كغلي الغدور بما فيها. Its top level is Al-Jahim. Its people would be passed upon a hill from it. Their brains would boil therein like the boiling of the pots, and whatever is in them. والثانية لظى نزاعة للشوى تدعو من أدبر وتولى وجمع فأوعى. And the second level or abyss called lava, never indeed is a blazing fire, which strips away the scalp. It invites him who has turned back from the truth and forsaken it, amassing wealth and hoarding it. 70, 15 up to 18. والثالثة سقر لا تبقي ولا تذر لباحة للبشر عليها 19. And the third is Sagar. And what will show you what is Sagar? It neither spares nor leaves anything. It burns the skin. There are 19 keepers over it. 74, 27 up to 30. والرابعة الحتمة ومنها تثور شرر كالقاصر كأنه جمالة صفر تدق من سار إليها مثل الكحل فلا تموت الروح كلما ساروا مثل الكحل عادوا. And the fourth is Al-Hutamah, 104, 4. And from it is the revenge. Indeed it throws up sparks huge like palaces, bright as if they were yellow camels. 77, 32 and 33. One who comes to it would be pounded like the coal powder. But the soul will not be dying. Every time they become like the coal powder, they would be returned to their former state, and the process repeated. والخامسة الحاوية فيها مالك يدعون يا مالك أغثنا فإذا أغاثهم جعل لهم آنية من صفر من نار فيها صديد ما يسيل من جلودهم كأنه موحل فإذا رفعوه ليشربوا منه تساقطت لحم وجوههم من شدة حرها. وهو قول الله عز وجل: وإن يستغيثوا يغاثوا بماء كالمحل يشوي الوجوه بئس الشراب وساءت مرتفقا. ومن هوى فيها هوى 70 عاما في النار كلما احترق جلده بدل جلدا غيره. And the fifth is Al-Hawiyah, wherein is Malik, keeper of hell. They would be calling out, O Malik, relieve us. So when he relieves them, he would make for them a utensil of brass from fire, wherein would be passed what would flow from their skins as if it is a respite. So when they raise it to drink from it, their flesh would fall off their faces from the intensity of its heat. And these are the words of Allah Azza wa Jal, and if they cry out for relief, they would be relieved by water like molten copper, grilling their faces. Evil is the drink, and worse is the dwelling. 1829. One who collapses in it would collapse for 70 years in the fire. Every time his skin incinerates, it would be replaced with another skin. والسادسة هي السعير فيها 300 سرادق من نار في كل سرادق 300 غشر من نار في كل غشر 300 بيت من نار في كل بيت 300 لون من العذاب من غير عذاب النار فيها حيات من نار وأغارب من نار وجمامع من نار وسلاسل من نار وأغلال من نار وهو الذي يقول الله إنا أعتدنا للكافرين سلاسل وأغلالا وسعيرا. And the sixth level, it is a sair wherein are 300 canopies of fire. In every canopy are 300 castles of fire. In every castle are 300 houses of fire. In every house are 300 varieties of the punishment from other than the punishment of the fire. Therein are serpents of fire, and scorpions of fire, and gatherings of fire, and chains of fire, and shackles of fire. And it is which Allah Azza wa Jal is saying, surely we have prepared for the pagans chains and shackles and sa'ir. 76:4. والسابعة جهنم وفيها الفلق وهو جب في جهنم إذا فتح أسعر النار سعرا وهو أشد النار عذابا وأما سعود فجبل من صفر من نار وسط جهنم وأما أثاما فهو واد من صفر مذاب يجرى حول الجبل فهو أشد النار عذابا. Please pay more attention to this part because the word al-falaq is explained here. And the seventh level of hell is Jahannam, and therein is al-falaq, and it is a pit in hell. Whenever it's opened, the fire gets inflamed with a blaze, and it is the most severe of the fires as punishment. And as for Sa'ud, so it is a mountain of brass from fire in the middle of hell. And as for Athama, so it is a valley of molten brass flowing around the mountain, and it is the most severe of the fires as punishment.